authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
Sandwiches.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? Avoid the shadows, there may be magicals. Go on.
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept.
I'll see that it's delivered, Dar.
Are you lost? There are city maps everywhere. They should help you find your way around.
Let's see. Which way is it again? So hard to see anything in this light. Right, left. Left's right. Left.
The sign reads, Earthrin's Ascent. It says, Watcher's Court.
What do you want? Let's see. Wait, wasn't it left, not right? Right don't sound right. But hey, signs never lie. Right it is. This don't look right.
Goddess. What a terrible waste.
Goddess, I'm tired of standing here night after night with nothing happening. Sometimes I almost wish the...
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
The Azadi return to get proverbial back scratched?
There's no need to antagonize the mole. If I want her to give us weapons, I must play by her rules, no matter how deceptive she may be. And my mission was to get the weapons, not to spare a runner's life. I thought we had an agreement.
There was agreement. I decided to change agreement.
Why?
Dead man can tell no secret.
A dead boy.
Who would be man? Make little difference when death come. It come regardless.
It matters to me. It matters to him.
As it matter to Banda mother watching Banda children murdered by Azadi?
We have no time for this. I know my people have committed atrocities. We're not the only ones. What's important now is to make sure this never happens again. And we need this one's help to win the war. What about the rest of our agreement?
I may not honour that part of the arrangement, but I will honour most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow. But the rest go to your people. Not your people, Azadi. Your people rebel movement. Otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women. And also men. Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late. And I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.
after my shift's over. I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour. Oh, what's it called again?
What can I get you, my good man?
I'm not here to drink, and I have no use for alcohol. It clouds the mind, confuses the heart, and taints the soul. I do not drink.
Well, you'll attract attention standing there without a mug. Nobody trusts a man who has no taste for beer. Here's your merry minstrel, da. Your friend. She's upstairs.
Friend?
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road. A bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started. And then I'll head home.
Ah, finally. There you are. Sit. Please. I saved you a seat. Sit down. Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
Who in Shadow's name is this woman? If she's looking for me, I need to know why. I will have your name.
You will have my name. So forceful, so like a caged animal. You're a popular man, Kian Alvane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way. I just wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, old Vic can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
The witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy, a man
Who was that?
But the witch
What?
only...
Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Uh-huh.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulva keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do, but
We shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah, Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you. Yet.
That's him being real friendly, you know. Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on. So what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Really? A guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not. God. I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leaping leapers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous. How did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have
That's
set you
quite
up
enough,
with...
Anu.
I don't know, this just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and... blah! It's really disturbing.
Passes. What are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful. Death?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several men...
That mouth thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Where is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong. We should hurry. We need to keep moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
Come on, we...
He survived. It was acceptable.
He's totally warming up to you.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome. He even saved our lives.
I would have caught the arrow.
Yeah, I know, but Kian did, and it was awesome!
Any news of the informer?
We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem for long.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for me. We don't just execute our prisoners once we're done with them. How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Hey, whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away, we received some news. Bob, who can see?
Right you are, ma'am. As most of you know, the first of the 6 has been due to arrive in Mercuria for weeks now. Well, she's arrived. Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
The first is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course she won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No. She's got some real interesting company. One General Hani, alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the 6.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money, or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
Sister and a soldier. That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Mercuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming. And you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Naane! Finally. What news from Miria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and... Alvani, you are on your feet again.
The traitor. She betrayed the Resistance to save herself. And now she's come back. Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees. This witch betrayed you all. She is responsible for the attack on the Swamp City. And for April Ryan's death.
What?
What are you talking about?
I arrested her last year. She betrayed you to save her own skin. She gave me the location of the Swamp City, and she lured April there. It is because of this witch that April Ryan died.
You're lying, Azadi.
He is not. Forgive me, Liko.
Liko, stop! Please, put your knife down. Do not harm her.
Kian should be the one to kill her. He turned her, and he turned on her. Let him prove his allegiance now. Go on, Alvani. Do what you do best.
She betrayed her friends and allies. She deserves death. But it won't be by my hand. If Liko wants her dead, he must cut her throat on his own. I want no part in her murder, even if it makes me weak in his eyes. I can't kill her, and I can't let him kill her, even though that will shame him in front of the others. She betrayed her allies, but she had her reasons. I forced her into it. She betrayed her friends and allies. Not by my hand, Liko.
If not by yours, then by mine, craven fool!
Nani.
Fuck. Oh, fuck! What have you done, Liko?
What needed to be done. What we do to traitors.
May the great herd embrace her spirit. Someone please bring Naane to her chambers. Wash her body, wrap her in linen. I'll sit with her until first light. And then we bury her. Why, Liko? Why would you do such a thing?
Because Kian would not. And because she is just as responsible as he is for April's death. It's her blood on my hands. If you have a problem with that, Shepard, come see me.
I just can't believe... Naane. We were friends. She braided my hair, and also, you know, all the other stuff, and Liko? He frightens me, Shepard. He has so much anger and hatred in him, I didn't even recognize him. I swear I'm never gonna trust anyone ever again.
That's not true, Ainu.
No, I know, you're right. I'm still going to trust everyone, but... Naane? And Liko? This really sucks.
I think there's nothing more to discuss tonight.
I should have done something. I should have intervened.
We all should have. Liko is... There's so much anger and pain in him since April's passing.
Were they...
At some point. But it went deeper than that. When they parted, Liko continued to care for her in other ways. I believe for him, the relationship was a way to get closer to her. He loved April with all his heart. Her death broke him. It's a tragedy. All of it. Did you want something, Kian?
I'm not sure if this is the right time, Shepard. General Hami and Mother Utana. You knew they were coming. Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utana and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sadir that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Barkin to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the Magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the Resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness. I will do anything to save my people. make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything. Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool, and you are a symbol. Our secret weapon, the key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day, and there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
The first is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Harmy and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The General was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Light. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Mistress, your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Malcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the Goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess, guide his immortal soul to the First Mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause, and he...
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly? And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
Mother.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burned his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mir.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Good. I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months. But he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course. Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General? Commander?
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady? Vamon, if you'll dine with me in my quarters?
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
Hello?
You were there. Ixul Panax Brekal. We met.
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus it al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhere. Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness. In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first dreamer needs you.
The first dreamer? How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
This one is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first dreamer. This one is like you, like your sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
Another dreamer? Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes, and also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey! Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on! Jesus, that felt so real. Oh, is that the time? Oh, shit.
citizen, halt. Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
As far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. Not unless they arrest me first. I'm sorry, but that's private information. You're violating my civil rights. I can contact my lawyer right now if you...
Zoe Meyer Castillo, resident of Sunshine Plaza Terraces by OCG. You have a prior record with the Syndicate.
The charges were dropped. It was a misunderstanding.
I could detain you right now and bring you in for questioning.
Sure. And then you can deal with the fallout when I tell my story to the press. What you're doing is illegal.
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in ProPass. Map! Get your map here! Map!
Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines. The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay. The new dream machine by Monty opens up a world of entertainment. Citizens, all eye personnel have been posted for your safety and security. Comply with all commands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
This area is under Eye Dominion. Please keep your head down.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your watching dream machines. The streets are dangerous.
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay. What happened to Carl?
Confiscated. After the Hand published their story about the Collective and grey market imports, the district refused to renew my license and I refused to move. So those cowardly mecha cunts hold Carl away.
Oh my god. Nella, I'm so sorry.
Not your fault. The sausages gave your Chorbo the shits and he wrote a story about it. Mega chungo, but fair shakes. Anyway, I will fight them, all the way to the top. The legal wheels are turning. But this isn't why I wanted to talk to you. Last week, when you bumped into me outside the Collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nella.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
By party business, she probably means the Marxists. And it's really none of my business. I understand it's perfectly fine.
You were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the Babka on the boat down
Sure, everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are, I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
Like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week. And good luck getting Carl back.
We'll be back in business before you know it. They can't keep the people down. Time to go squeeze some government testicles until they release my food cart. I hope you find Hannah.
Sign and comply with all my directives without delay.
How do you feel about Reza and you splitting up?
I've tried not to think about our breakup. I've kept busy and emotionally distant, so that's probably not a great sign. Oh, you know, up and down.
Well, that's understandable. It's a big change, a big decision. Don't rush anything.
I won't.
In our last session...
Last week.
Last week, you said you want to remember.
Right.
About what happened before the coma.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
I've thought about it, and no. I don't want to spend any more time ruminating on the past. It's time to move on. I've changed my mind.
Oh? I don't usually do this, but I'm going to offer a suggestion.
Sounds ominous.
No, I just... I think your fear of remembering holds you back.
I'm not afraid of my memories. I simply want to move on.
Well, I'm concerned your refusal to address your memory loss prevents you from truly waking up.
Waking up? I am awake. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
I think my dreams are important. If I talk about them, maybe Roman can help me figure them out. Yeah, they're almost always the same. There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange, man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
What else?
There's a child, or I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
All of us?
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
Crazy as that may seem, I feel they do. Maybe not literally, as in I've forgotten meeting a floating ape creature, but there's something there that's strangely familiar. Yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
You think so?
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember, I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
She says she wants to forget. I think she's being honest, but it haunts her. Her memory loss. She won't be able to let it go.
This means what?
That she probably will. Remember. Eventually.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but maybe your employer? Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains, riddles, talking apes. If it wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and she also said something about a sick child. If the child dies, the dream ends. Everything ends. Miss Castillo has a very vivid imagination. I doubt it means anything, but there you are.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Not unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all, thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka. I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she does not want to remember, but he also claims she can't stop herself. The memories are assertive. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording. She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions. Yes, lucid dreaming without the dream machine. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Pristaviste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
Stay inside and comply with all my directives without delay.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in Propass.
Dependable, stalwart, detailed.
Get your map here! Map!
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds. Why be outside when you can be inside?
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. What's up?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign, to unity, to Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside. I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet, but I need to find out. My contact at Pocama Mesa came across transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. There's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper. The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leia Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye would be onto you in minutes, Sissy. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol. And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. If something's going on, we need to find out. I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a black mask protocol. You know Mira at the Pandemonium? They're located in the bricks. She trades in grey market merchandise.
Mira. Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join a remote campaign meeting. If they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks? Jesus, this is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best. Hey there.
Oh, hey.
Busy?
No. Well, I mean, yes. Very, but not right now.
So, is Sully going crazy yet, having you in his space?
Not yet.
How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the Syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I refused to answer their stupid questions. Played the lawyer card, like you told me to.
Good. Well, maybe. You do know they record everything.
Yeah, well, I'm proudly non-compliant.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but...
I heard rumours about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robocop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So, we need to talk.
We do.
I mean, it's been a week. We need to figure out where this is going.
We do.
Yeah. So...
How about dinner?
Does he mean a date? We're not ready for that. It's only been a week. I need more time to think. I'm not sure a date is the best...
No. I meant pick up some dinner and then go back home. Back to the apartment. To talk. While we eat. Dinner.
Right. Yes. That sounds like a plan. I'll just pick up something on my way home. Something inoffensive.
Oh, come on. Is that really necessary? Can't you just leave it be?
Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I get you something new for lunch, you hate it.
You're blaming me for getting sick.
How do you know it was the pork sausages? Maybe it was, I don't know, your risotto.
I was vomiting all night. I don't think the risotto...
Whatever. I wanted you to challenge yourself. That was a terrible idea. We should just stick with the same old. And then maybe Nayla would still be in business.
Don't blame me for the fact that she bought illegal, contaminated organic meat and let her license expire.
You didn't have to write an article about it.
Well, and instead let a dodgy importer continue to sell dangerous food. Besides, this isn't even about that. This is about you forcing your choices on me.
Are you saying I'm controlling?
No, but I think you need to consider that your choice may not be the only choice. Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later. Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
A dragonfly. That girl must be one of Hannah's gang.
You're unhappy with what you see.
The girl used the hatch to go underground. There's a notch on the side. Weird. The vent that girl disappeared through is connected to one of those, mystery tower thingies. Those towers are all over Propast. Are there vents below all of them? Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in Propast.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting, map-toting crow cowboy. Yeehaw! I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are. Do you have a map of the vent towers in Propast?
Say what now?
You know, the striped towers with the steam coming out of them. They're all over the place.
Hold your horses, cowgirl. Your request is being processed. Well, shucks. You're talking about the WPG.
The W what now?
The old wireless power grid. WPG. They shut that down years ago. The towers are still up, but they're inactive.
So why is there smoke coming out of them?
Oh, the steam's no mystery. That's just a side effect of opening a hole into the old Propast underground. If I were you, I'd be more curious about the towers that don't have steam coming out of them.
Okay. Can you send me a map of Propast with all the WPG towers?
Open a connection to Crowboy, partner. One tourist map of Propast coming right up. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
Yeah?
Oh, hi there, Sir and
You
Madam.
have got to be fucking kidding me.
How do you feel about your current insurance plan?
I've warned you time and again not to
On a scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with your insurance premium?
activate parameter defenses.
You answered 0. I'm going to go ahead and offer you an incredibly good deal on workplace insurance for the low price of 20.
Activate defenses. Fry that mother-chooting dust bucket.
Thank you for accepting this very generous offer for a lifetime workplace insurance package. Please repeat your full name to digitally sign the agreement with Original Consumer Goods and to begin enjoying your new insurance.
Activate defenses now. Activate. Activate. Activate!
Thank you for digitally signing your new lifetime insurance package. All sales are final and there are no refunds.
Power on! Fry that fucker! Activate!
Thank you, sir and or madam, and have a wonderful afternoon.
Well, shitting shit.
Gone! Shit! Our shitting defenses are down again. Shit, shit, shitting shit! And without any maintenance bots in inventory, I'm going to have to hire a contractor to fit the mother-choding chodu. Once again, the gods shit in my face! What do you want, Kutria? Wait, I know you. You're the chicken tikka I met by the river last week. I thought I told you to stop by.
I'm sorry, I didn't have time to...
What do you want? Come on, Banjod. Time's yuan.
Looking to buy something. Grey.
Illegal? Grey market? Special import?
No. Well, yes.
I'm the bitch you're looking for. What do you need?
I'm looking for... I need to log into a server and download some data without getting caught.
Getting caught? Easy. You do know this is a corporate crime, Petal.
If you're not able to help me, then...
Chill, Gadda. I'm perfectly willing to provide a sniffer and cloak. As long as you don't drag the corpse to my door when they arrest you. I'll just deny everything anyway.
I won't. Tell anyone.
Stand still, Petal.
What? Why?
Upgrading your iris. I need admin access. Chop chop.
But Hey, what are you doing?
Implanting hypnotic suggestions to have you assassinate Constantine Wolf. What do you think I'm doing? Like I said, upgrading your iris. Do you want the software or not?
Okay. Just don't...
Turn you into a drooling vegetable? I'll try my best, Petal. There you go.
That's it?
Just try moving your fingers.
Moving my...
God, Banjod. It's a joke. You're fine. Although, I would be happier if you could try wiggling your fingers for me.
Okay.
Good. There's been reports of a loss of motor function with this new firmware. I just wanted to make sure.
What?
You're fine, Petal. No reason to freak out. The sniffer won't perform miracles. You'll need to do some legwork. But you look fit. Use it to locate secure wire singularities. You'll need to connect to multiple nodes to download all the data. Don't stay too long in one spot, or you might get caught. Also, don't expect the sniffer to work indoors. Too much interference. You'll find the software in your iris HUD. Look for the skull and crossbones.
Crossbones?
I have a reputation to maintain, Petal. Questions?
About 1 million.
Too bad, Kutia. Tech support is extra, and you can't afford it. But I'll give you a ring once you're on your way to help you get started. Also, you'll need my help deciphering whatever it is you're downloading.
Maybe I'll do that.
I'm the only one who can decrypt the data after you've downloaded it. So it's not like you have a choice, Petal. Now scoot. I'll call you up as soon as you activate the sniffer. But you'll need to do that outside. Too much interference inside.
Iris, please activate Mira's cloak. Secret Agent Zoe. I hate to admit it, but this is a bit exciting. Okay, Mira's calling.
I just got a ping from your iris. Your vitals look normal, so I'm guessing my software didn't cause any permanent neural damage. Yet.
Oh, for God's sake!
Here's what you need to know, Petal. This is not a magic wand. You can't just wave it around and... Well, actually, it is a magic wand. Once you activate it, it'll scan for hidden wire singularities. The closer you are to a secure access point, the stronger the signal. You'll receive visual and oral indicators. Once you're close enough, you can establish a direct link. Log in and start downloading your data. Don't stay too long in one spot. Use multiple access points, or the Syndicate sniffers could track you down. All set?
Wait, I don't know if I can...
Come back when you have the data, and I'll decrypt it for you. And remember, Kutria, if you get caught, we never fucking met.
Look over here. See you soon. There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun, just like everyone's been saying. Alright, let's do this. First account, logging in. Ah, success! Downloading the first chunk of data. Oh shit, Cloak's given me a warning. I need to log out. I got 37%. Yeah, okay. I'll need to find another access point and use the second account.
That's it.
I'm a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' back on the road.
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense. Here we go again. Logging in. Downloading. And time to pull out. 81%. Almost there. One more access point and I should have all the data.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
There's a live access point inside. Weird. I haven't ever seen anyone use this lab. Last one. I'm getting paranoid about warning signals going off somewhere. 97%, 98. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Yay, Zoe! Oh, shit. It's encrypted. Just like Mira said it would be. Well, I don't have a choice. I'll have to go back to see Mira.
The iron sky watches, so we don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay.
Why be outside when you can be inside?
Welding! 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 Welding!
Hey, excuse me? I need to get inside?
Certainly, human. Please be advised that approaching the door will activate perimeter defenses.
Oh,
You will experience momentary discomfort as 80,000 volts are applied to your fleshy bits. Fortunately, the discomfort will be momentary as your neural pathways will quickly melt and your heart will explode.
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Life is dreary and meaningless. The new dream machine by Monty opens up a world of entertainment.
The iron sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under our administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying...
The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe.
just to go.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated. Citizens, all personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately.
Something's stuck in the hatch.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Ni hao. You be back.
Feel free to move on. There are better. You're making a smart decision there.
Stay safe. Stay inside.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
Avoid threatening users. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations. Avoid demonstrations. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your robotic leadership.
The Adbot's passing right between me and the guard. I feel like I'm being handed something here. But what?
Crowds are unsafe. Avoid
The Adbot's passing right between me and the guard. I feel like I'm being handed something here. But what?
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales pitch. Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers. The new Dream Machine also offers an easy way to create your own dreams with pre-made templates and easy building blocks. And now with version 3.0 DreamOS, you can simply
It's a picture of two girls. That's the girl I saw earlier. And the other one... is that Hannah? It must be. She matches Nella's description. Wait. Are these drawings of... the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ula. How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams?
stay safe. Stay inside. Dream Machine. Stay in touch with Watty Dream Machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Down in the dumps, trouble stay focused.
You're friends with Hannah, right?
What?
From the picture, it looks like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that. But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left her nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
And you have no idea where I can find her? Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest, at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow. No one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters. When she wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hannah is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know! It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree? Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Nothing in here.
Feel free to move on. You're making a smart decision.
The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
Get the fuck out of here!
Are you Whoa, easy, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you? What do you want?
I should let her know why I'm here. I mean, she has no idea who I am. Queenie sent me.
Queenie? Why?
She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy. Now get out.
I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
I don't believe her. There must be another way to get through to Hannah. Abby said Hannah's scared, that she's on the run. I don't think she's fine at all. If you're fine, why are you running?
Who said I'm running?
Abby did. She told me...
Abby? So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoe Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the paranoia. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. Look, I did stuff. A job. A dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls the criminal underworld in Propast. He might be connected. I've run into Mr. London myself. I know how scary he can...
Mr. London? Right, sure. Scary. The people I'm hiding from are a lot worse than London. I'm done talking. Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognize the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain it,
They're from dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Wait. Wait. Is it true? About your dreams?
I only remember the one dream. But there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoe Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoe Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me.